Hi, my name's Glenda. I work for the Waste Resource Trust, and I'd like to share with you what we have been doing and what our work involves. The main part of our work is actually education. Education about sending less waste to landfill, but also seeing our waste as a resource rather than waste. What we do is we work with the business sector, we work with the schools, and we work with the community. We come up with initiatives and support principles to send less waste to landfill. Over 50% of our waste is food waste, and you'll see today about how you can turn this food waste back into wonderful compost and make beautiful edible gardens from it. We're here at Mudbrick today. Mudbrick are very inspirational actually. What they've been doing for some time now is diverting all their food waste, which is rather large volume, into a large Bokashi composting system for them. So they're diverting about 3 tonne a month at the moment of food waste and growing them into some amazing gardens which they're using in their restaurant. Yum. Another great reason why Bokashi works so well is that you can put all your fish, your meat, your dairy and your bread into it, so there's no separating of the food scraps. Mudbrick are creating about 3 wheelie bins full a week of good food scraps, which is then obviously the Bokashi is added to that. It's fermented and then it's made back into a wonderful rich compost system, which is great for the gardens, great for us and great for health. The schools, they've been doing some great stuff. They've been composting, they use worm farms, traditional composting and Bokashi composting. The children also take visits to the transfer station and see where all the waste is going to. And I've been listening to the children say, yucky, it's smelly. And the children go, why are people putting food into those red bags? And we go, well, perhaps they don't know about compost. Another thing we're doing is a trial where the cafe gets stuffed. They didn't want their food waste to go into landfill, but they haven't actually got any land to divert it to. So they got chatting with the community gardens and thought it would be great if they could use the Bokashi composting system and give that to the community gardens so they get the benefit of great compost. So that's working well. We've got the support of Auckland City Council helping to fund that, and we're recording the volumes, and it'll be great because at the end of say 6 months we'll be able to record and let the community know about how much they've been diverting from landfill. Bokashi is an amazing revolutionary product because it's able to take that food waste, ferment it so there's no yucky smells and stop the food from rotting, and actually turn it back into compost, and it works quite quickly, which is great because you get great results quite quickly. So as you can see, Mudbrick's gardens are amazing and they've become quite a good model in our community to hold a seminar, which is what we're doing. We're going to be hosting a seminar at Mudbrick, and it's an international seminar. So we're going to be inviting other vineyards and restaurants here to look at just how they're doing it and help promote other restaurants and vineyards to do the same thing, especially those with their own land who can compost at source because they're going to get the added benefits. Another thing we do is we run community composting courses called Create Your Own Eden, which is supported by Auckland City, and it's a free course to participants to come along, and if you want to find out about those you can check out the Waste Resource Trust website on wrt.org.nz, and you can come and visit us at the Waste Resource Trust office, which is opposite the library, and Bokashi is also available for sale there and at the transfer station. And if you want to find out more, check out those dates for any up and coming Create Your Own Eden workshops. You'll learn about traditional composting, worm farming and Bokashi, which obviously takes all food waste in that bucket, and then you'd have to send nothing to landfill.